It has been 5 years since Brawl Stars went global, and 2023 was one of the best years ever. 6 huge updates, masteries, blinks, star drops, hypercharges, megapick, and a whole new look for Brawl Pass. Let's begin the Brawl Stars Rewind 2023. January 2023. We started the year with a new Brawl Pass, Candyland, and the newest chromatic roller Mandy. We celebrated the Lunar New Year event with 2 new skins, and the Solo Showdown Challenge returned. February and March 2023. Brawl Team announced a new and exciting update. A total of 50 new skins, 4 remodels, and 6 true gold and silver skins were added. A new chromatic security bot RT was introduced in the Mystery at the Hub season, which watches over Star Park and ensures that
this is normal.
The dev team introduced masteries in this update, a new way for people to get better at brawlers and show it off. In the mastery track, they gave us a lot more resources. It also introduced new cosmetics for the most dedicated players. With this update, titles became a thing. In the updated battle card, you can pick to show your profile icon, say pin, your fame, mastery rank, and your title. 9 balance changes, a permanent community event slot, and unbreakable walls were added. April and May 2023. In April, the Good Randoms got introduced with their song The One. Philo became available to get and was disabled just a few hours later because she was crashing a lot of games. A new Easter event was released where you would collect eggs and get resources. The most exciting podcast, Time to Explain, aired, which answered a lot of community burning questions and changed the perspective of how the dev team works on the game. For the first time, the dev team gave us a heads up on the upcoming update, changes to skin prices and star points rework. At the end of the month, Brawl Talk aired live on YouTube and the update was live. The cosmetics economy completely opened for everyone with the newest currency Blink. A catalog was introduced where you can check all of the available cosmetics. Skin rarities were introduced, a new price point for the mythic skins, 199 gems, and the 49 gem skin price was removed. Battle highlights and stats were introduced, and you could now give kudos to the players who played well. The Trophy League received some changes. The reset happened every 2 weeks and only for 20 brawlers. 17 new skins and 2 new remodels to Jesse's skins. In May, Maisie and her season, the Rumble Jungle, were introduced. Celebration challenge for the release of Blink, Meg nerfs, the return of the Stunt Show season skins, more changes to the Trophy League, and the Fang Halloween skin campaign were announced. June and July 2023. The month started on a high note. The new podcast Time to Explain got released, where they discussed their newest update on Blink. For World Environment Day, they released a limited special bounty mode where you'd collect frogs and get resources. Huge balance changes, and the most broken and buggiest brawler Hank were released. The most epic skins, The Legend of Olympus, got released with a challenge, and right after that, bug fixes to Hank and some massive nerfs. The Shrimp has received even more trauma. The hardest challenge came back, and the Brawl Talk was announced. In the Brawl Talk, we discovered that Paula is leaving the team. The message was very heartwarming, and the gifts were so cool. Great job, Danny. The most important update of 2023 was released, which revived Brawl Stars for a long time. Star Drops, a new, random and exciting gacha system was introduced, and it's free for everyone. But to make room for them, Brawl Pass, Power League and Club League were nerfed. Together with the Enchanted Wood season, the most unique brawler Cordelius was released. Because of his ability to teleport his enemies to another dimension, Cordelius was broken on release. 13 new skins, 4 remodels and 28 balance changes were introduced. Payload returned, changes to quests and new daily login calendars were introduced. This exciting month ended with the Phoenix Crow Challenge and the new Mastery Madness event. In July, the winner of the Star Park Games was announced together with a free pin, Foot Bunny, and a challenge to celebrate the Women's World Cup were released. And finally, the month ended with a podcast where they discussed the design of the brawlers. August and September 2023. In August, the release of Doug and his Wieners kicked off the month, along with the Summer Challenge. Players were invited to contribute ideas for Power League improvements, and we gave a ton of suggestions. The Summer of Pirates introduced the Megalodon skin and a Curse Challenge. Other highlights include the mid-season balance changes, the Golden Brawl Ball event, Lexus 1 Million Sub Challenge, the arrival of a new community manager, the return of season challenges, and the release of the Hypercharge animation. September brought the much-anticipated Brawl Talk, offering players their first ever free pin from it. The announcement of the Hypercharge mechanic added a new layer of excitement to the game. The first brawlers to receive their Hypercharges were Shelly, Cold, Bull, Spike, Jackie, and Pearl. A special mode and a quest allowed players to get Shelly's Hypercharge for free, while all cosmetics and Hypercharges were available for 9,600 coins or 299 gems. Game mode rotation changed, reducing slots from 6 to 4. New defeat animations for 299 gem skins were introduced, and power levels increased a Brawl Spyro from 5 to 10% of each level. The Ranger Ranch season started a week later, featuring the introduction of the cooking oven brawler Pearl, and her cookies are truly amazing. I baked some. A campaign for a free Brawly Days Cold skin was announced, and the Brawl Academy event, complete with a challenge and the Twitch Drops campaign, got underway. The month ended with the Lunar Festival event and a preview of the upcoming Club League rework. October and November 2023. The month began with a podcast and a maintenance update that reintroduced 2 removed game slots, increased the PowerPoint cap, and rebalanced drop rates for coins, power points, and token doublers. A community event, the Shooting Star Drops, marked the release of Hypercharges, challenging players to achieve 4 billion takedowns for various rewards, including legendary Star Drops. An early access offer for the new Mythic Brawler Chuck was introduced. The month concluded with the announcement of Brawl Talk and an update featuring the longest maintenance ever. The first recolor of an exclusive skin was released, and the Bizarre Circus season featuring the powerful brawler Charlie was introduced. November brought new lore, including the CCTV room, security guard Rick, and glowing rocks. The dev team unveiled changes to Brawl Pass 2 months in advance. The Megapick Club event launched 4 Megapicks in a month, improved legendary Star Drops, a new podcast, and the World Finals in Sweden, won by Zeta Division. During the finals, Paula, Frank, Danny, and Marzio announced a free brawler, Miko, adding to the excitement. December 2023. The Chroma No More event kicked off the festive month with a goal of 4 billion takedowns for all of the special events and a legendary Star Drop. Content creators held giveaways for the newest Brawl Pass Plus and a chance to get all of the chromatic brawlers. The Burned Out Star Park unveiled the Brawl Talk on December 9th with the Brawliversary update, featuring free gifts, new Hypercharges, and the long-awaited 5v5 game mode. The Miku Apocalypse occurred, Dark Angel Cold skin, and concluding the Brawliversary with a legendary Star Drop. That's it. Please share your favorite moment from Brawl in 2023. A huge thanks to Andres for guiding my future plans this year and passing along my questions to Danny. And special thanks to Danny for the insightful responses, watching my improvement, and for the awesome merch. Now I want more. Lastly, a heartfelt thank you to Gash for unwavering support throughout my journey. The end.